Well, after being granted bail by the Supreme Court yesterday in Delhi excise policy case, former Delhi Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia has been released from the Tihar jail after 1.5 years. As he was seen walking out of Tihar, along the first pit stop that he made was to visit the Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal's residence to meet with his family members. He met Sunita Kejriwal, Arvind Kejriwal's parents and children as well. Sisodia, while addressing the crowd outside Tihar, says every inch of his skin has been feeling indebted to Babasaheb Ambedkar because this is the power of the constitution that he believes that he is being released out on bail.
जब से ऑर्डर आया है सुबह से मेरा रोम रोम बाबा साहब के प्रति ऋणी हो रहा है। एक एक पल मैं समझ नहीं पा रहा हूं कि आज इतने दिनों बाद, इतने वर्षों बाद बाबा साहब के प्रति कर्ज को हम कैसे उतारेंगे। उस वक्त उन्होंने तय कर लिया था कि आने वाले समय में अगर कोई तानाशाही सरकार आते निर्दोष लोगों को जेल में डाले।
All right, Nyamika is with us right now. Nyamika, as far as the former Delhi Chief Minister, Deputy Chief Minister is concerned, well, he's on a mandir visiting spree this morning as we are getting pictures of him. And of course, he is also expected to visit the Aam Aadmi Party headquarters.
Well, yes, that's right. And you can see in the visuals as well that this is the former Deputy Chief Minister of Delhi, Mr. Manish Sisodia, who is here at Hanuman Mandir of Connaught Place. You can see in the visuals that even other Aam Aadmi Party leaders are also accompanying him, which also includes the Rajya Sabha MP, Mr. Sanjay Singh, as we have also got a conversation with Sanjay Singh, and he has said that this is basically a victory of the truth, as it was all the fake cases which were being levelled against the former Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia, and that's the only reason why they have said that now the truth has got a victory. And now we will also try to speak to him because he is arriving here anytime soon, and he is also going to speak to the media. Let us see that what is his take on this.
मनीष जी,
So as you have seen that Manish Sisodia is now leaving from the Hanuman temple of Connaught Place, and he is straightly going all across to Rajghat, and after that he will go to the Aam Aadmi Party headquarters, as there only he is going to address the party workers, because we have seen that how the Aam Aadmi Party is saying that this is basically the victory of the truth, because these are all the fake cases which are being levelled against the Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal and the former Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia, and now it has also given them a way, as they are quite hopeful that very soon even Arvind Kejriwal will also come out of jail, and that's the only reason why they have also said that this judgment of the Supreme Court has given a relief to them. This is also going to boost the morale of the party workers, because now the assembly elections are also coming in.
Well, that's the point there. As far as the conditions that were tried to be imposed on him, well, that was rejected on part of the Supreme Court yesterday, Nyamika, because he can visit the party headquarters. He can also go to the secretariat, but there is something as far as his positioning within the party is also concerned, because with his resignation, he no longer is a part of the Aam Aadmi Party government in Delhi.
Yes, that's right. When Manish Sisodia had gone to jail, he had given a resignation from the position of the Deputy Chief Minister. He had also left all the portfolios in the cabinet of the Delhi government, and now he has finally come out on bail. However, some of the conditions are also being put up by the Supreme Court, as he has to visit twice to the police station to make sure that he is still here in Delhi, as he is not allowed to go outside the national capital. And and for that reason now we have seen that how the Aam Aadmi Party is taking it in a positive way, because they are saying that this is going to boost the morale of the party workers as the assembly elections are coming in. They are quite hopeful that very soon even the Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal will also come out of jail.
All right, with those pictures that are now coming in from the Prachin Hanuman Mandir, this is in CP, Connaught Place, as we are looking at those pictures. And of course, next stop that is now concerned would be expected to be of Rajghat. Who all are there accompanying him, Nyamika, as you were there, witnessing this moment as has now taken place with Manish Sisodia out today?
Well, some of the Aam Aadmi Party leaders were also being here, which also includes the Rajya Sabha MP Sanjay Singh. Apart from that, even the Delhi government minister Atishi was also here at the Hanuman temple, and they were accompanying Manish Sisodia here. As from here now, he will be straightly going to Rajghat. He will pay his tributes to Rajghat, and then only he will go to address the party workers at the Aam Aadmi Party headquarters. As this is a trend which is being followed by other leaders as well. When we have seen that when Arvind Kejriwal was out of bail, or even Sanjay Singh came out of the jail, they had first come to Hanuman Mandir and they had also gone to Rajghat. The same pattern is now being followed by Mr. Manish Sisodia as well. However, he is now going to address the party workers as well. Yesterday, we have also seen that how the celebrations had taken place at the Aam Aadmi Party headquarters. As the party
that is now expected to be at Rajghat in a bit, as we are getting you those pictures from the Hanuman Mandir in Delhi. There, Nyamika continues to be with us. We'll tell you exactly what the Supreme Court yesterday said while granting bail to Manish Sisodia, noting with over 490 witnesses and thousands of documents that runs into lakhs of pages, there still isn't a remote possibility that the trial will be completed in the near future, and it is high time that the other courts also recognize that bail is a rule and jail is the exception. As soon as the court verdict was out there was a wave of celebrations amongst the Aam Aadmi Party leaders who branded the decision as a slap on Tanashahi, on dictatorship. Meanwhile, the India Bloc leaders have also hailed the decision of the Supreme Court in pointing out that there is a deliberate targeting of the opposition parties by the BJP government, especially when it comes to the central agencies being misused.
शिक्षा क्रांति के जनक की आज बेल हुई, आज सच्चाई की जीत हुई, शिक्षा की जीत हुई, दिल्ली के बच्चों की जीत हुई
कि इस मामले में कोई भी तथ्य, कोई भी सत्यता नहीं थी। जबरदस्ती हमारे नेताओं को पकड़ पकड़ के जेल में रखा गया। माननीय सर्वोच्च न्यायालय का हृदय से आभार है, सर झुका के नमन है कि लंबे इंतजार के बाद न्याय मिला।
जिस तरह से 17 महीने मनीष सिसोदिया जी को जेल में रखा गया, वो इस बात का सबूत है कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी और भारतीय जनता पार्टी की केंद्र की सरकार, देश के माननीय प्रधानमंत्री इस देश के अंदर शिक्षा में बदलाव की उम्मीद की जो राह है उसे कुचलना चाहते थे।
कोर्ट इस बात को रिकॉग्नाइज कर रहा है कि आपने बिना ट्रायल के किसी राज्य के उप मुख्यमंत्री को 17 महीने जेल में रख लिया।
देखिए, पिछले 2 साल से जिस तरीके से भारतीय जनता पार्टी सांप सीढ़ी का खेल आम आदमी पार्टी के साथ खेल रही थी, षड्यंत्र के ऊपर षड्यंत्र, षड्यंत्र के ऊपर षड्यंत्र, कैसे भी करके अरविंद केजरीवाल जी को, पूरी पार्टी को जेल में रखो और तोड़ो, ये इनकी स्ट्रैटेजी थी। आज जो माननीय सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने निर्णय दिया है, ये तानाशाही के इनके एक्सपायरी डेट की शुरुआत है।
राजनेता हो या कोई व्यक्ति हो, आरोप है या किसी तरीके का कोई उसके द्वारा जो भी काम किया गया है, तो जमानत पाना उसका अधिकार है। लेकिन जो पिछले 17 महीनों से ईडी और तमाम सारी एजेंसियां और सरकार का गोलमाल रवैया था कि आप एक व्यक्ति को जितनी सजा मिलेगी उतने दिन तो आप पहले ही उसको रखे ले रहे हो, इसका मतलब जो उसके अधिकार है उनके अधिकारों का उल्लंघन कर रहे हो। यही बात लगातार चर्चा में है कि बीजेपी एक ऐसा राजनीतिक दल है जो लोगों के हक और अधिकार को खत्म करने का प्रयास करती है। मनीष सिसोदिया जी ने जो किया है वो न्यायालय तय करेगा।
Well, meanwhile, the BJP and other political parties have been saying that the investigation is still on, the case is still ongoing, and bail does not mean acquittal. The BJP also reiterating that Sisodia was not granted bail on grounds of merit, but only because there was delay in trial.
7 बार उनकी बेल खारिज हुई। आज ऑनरेबल सुप्रीम कोर्ट ऑफ इंडिया के समक्ष उनके वकीलों ने मेरिट्स पे कोई दलील नहीं दी। उनकी प्ली केवल और केवल डिले पर आधारित थी। वो अभी भी अभियुक्त हैं और उनकी जवाबदेही कोर्ट ऑफ लॉ में बनेगी दिल्ली की जनता के साथ विश्वासघात करने की। माननीय मनीष सिसोदिया जी ऐसे दिल्ली के शिक्षा मंत्री हैं जो दिल्ली की बच्चों को, दिल्ली की जेनरेशन को पाठशाला से मधुशाला तक ले जाने का पाप कर चुके हैं।
जिस दिन के वो जेल में थे वो किसकी जीत थी? अरे भाई ये पॉलिटिक्स क्यों कानून के दायरे में करते हो? अब कितने टाइम्स हर क्रिमिनल को, जो कातिल भी है, कत्ल भी किया हो, जिसने रेप भी ये किया हो, कभी ना कभी बेल तो उसको भी मिलती है। ये जीत हार की बात कहाँ है भाई?
वो ऐसे है, आम आदमी
जेल में रखा गया है। सुप्रीम कोर्ट से एक मामले में उनको राहत मिल गई, लोअर कोर्ट से राहत मिल गई, जबरदस्ती एक झूठा सीबीआई का केस बना के उनको जेल में रखा गया है, वो भी जल्द बाहर आएगा।
संजय जी, शिक्षा के जनक कहे जाने वाले मनीष सिसोदिया क्या अपना दोबारा पदभार संभालेंगे?
All right, with those political reactions coming in, we also have Tetri joining us live right now. So Tetri, after the Hanuman Mandir, the next pit stop is said to be Rajghat, where Manish Sisodia is expected in short time from now.
Absolutely, and we are reporting from Rajghat itself, where Manish Sisodia, the former Deputy Chief Minister of Delhi, along with his family members and senior leaders of Aam Aadmi Party, is expected to arrive over here shortly in few minutes from now. He has left from Hanuman Mandir. He offered prayers over there. Next move after Rajghat will be to go to the party headquarters to address the party workers and the media. In fact, this particular address will be very important because after walking out of Tihar Jail, he did speak to the people, he did speak to the media, but that was a very brief, not a official address. This address will be very much important because this will be the first briefing after he has walked out of after walking out of Tihar Jail after a period of 17 months. So we'll have to see that what he speaks, what points he raises, and yesterday also he raised the point of dictatorship, and then he first of all thanked Supreme Court and said that it is the dictatorship has to come to an end one day. We'll have to see that how he also attacks the BJP government because Aam Aadmi Party has been saying that it is nothing but a conspiracy by the BJP to stop Aam Aadmi Party from coming to the power or to destabilize the government in the national capital as well. But yes, as of now, what we are learning is that the security has been beefed up in this area. As you can see through visuals, the Delhi police has been deployed because the leaders are expected to arrive in any moment from now, and he will be coming over here at Rajghat, and these are the visuals which we are giving you from Rajghat, and the next move will be at party headquarters. It will be again interesting to see that what he speaks, and then later on he will also be participating in the political rallies, holding press conferences, public gatherings, because yes, the Supreme Court has made it very much clear that he can go to Delhi Secretariat, he can also attend political rallies, parties, he can attend the public meetings, he can attend the address the press conferences. So all in all, now it seems like Aam Aadmi Party will again be getting the number 2, has got his number 2 person after Arvind Kejriwal back on the ground, and then their lost support will also be strengthened and will be getting some confidence on the ground despite the fact that their chief minister still remains in jail.
Right, but Tetri, what exactly is the messaging that is now being given across by the Aam Aadmi Party leaders? Because be it Sanjay Singh, be it also Manish Sisodia, and for the brief time that Arvind Kejriwal was out, this is only what they have been doing, you know, going to the Mandir, going to Rajghat, meeting each other's family members, and in a way trying to say that as far as the ekta of the party is concerned or their own leaders is concerned, hasn't been dented, hasn't been impacted.
Absolutely, the message that's been given by Aam Aadmi Party is very much clear. They want to give this message that there remains to be an Aam Aadmi, the common man for the people of national capital, number 1. Number 2, they also want to send message that no matter what, any of their leader going to jail, say it be from the chief minister to leaders like Sanjay Singh, Manish Sisodia, for that matter, Satyendra Jain also, who is currently still in Tihar jail. So despite all these tactics by the BJP, alleged by the Aam Aadmi Party. So they say that they will be giving this message that they remains to be united. There is no infighting in the party. The party has not got weakened. The party remains to be stronger and strengthened up. And in fact, they have also highlighted the fact that despite all these tactics, the party has emerged out to be more stronger. And then now party will be gathering more cadre base, and organizational support after Sisodia has walked out.
Sisodia is concerned. Tetri is reporting from Rajghat. He is expected to reach there with other leaders of the Aam Aadmi Party and his family there too. But he was at the Hanuman Mandir a short while back, and this is what he had to say.
राजघाट जाएंगे। सबके लिए मैंने अभी सबसे बजरंगबली जी के चरणों में प्रार्थना लगाई है और बजरंगबली जी ने मुझे आशीर्वाद दिया है। केजरीवाल जी के ऊपर भी बजरंगबली जी की बहुत कृपा है, विशेष आशीर्वाद है केजरीवाल जी के ऊपर बजरंगबली का। आप देखिएगा कि केजरीवाल जी को भी बजरंगबली का इसी तरह से आशीर्वाद मिलेगा।
All right, standing by for that. He's also expected to visit the Aam Aadmi Party headquarters later in the day. Tetri, thank you very much. We'll follow up on the details and the updates coming in. You're watching Times Now.